A second quest has been added to the cloud level. So let's go ahead and head there and check it out. To be able to access this, you will have needed to complete the first quest previous to this. So for the new one, you will need to destroy 50 random boxes in base, collect 500 bags on road, eliminate 4,000 zombies, collect 150 stars in base, and you unlock auto-claim time rewards. So the bags up here do count as the 500 bags in the road. So anytime you come up here, you can go ahead and collect those. And then what I focused on is the boxes first. So with the boxes, what I do is before I rebirth, I go ahead and collect the stars. They'll count towards my 150 stars needed. And then before doing the rebirth is I will go and collect the bags on the road. So you get about, I believe, 13 bags per road. So every time I rebirth, I do the stars and then I grab the bags. Doing this process, it took me about 2 hours to complete the new quest. So you'll need to rebirth about 7 times because there are 8 floors in the tower that come with boxes. So that'll come with 56 boxes. And you need a total of 50. So that comes out to about 7 rebirths. So again, if you focus on the 7 rebirths, go ahead and grab the stars again before you rebirth. You can go ahead and try to level up. As you see, it did nothing to my floor level. So I won't focus on that. Go ahead and go rebirth. And then I'll claim a base. And then before doing that, I'll go ahead and grab these bags on the road. Again, you don't have to do it this way, but I found it easier to do this way because it takes 500 bags you need. And that's the thing that took the longest for me, was grabbing the bags. So right before doing a rebirth, grab the bags. And then right after doing a rebirth, before going to claim your base, go ahead and grab the bags as well. This will just help you move along faster. If you don't want to do that, that's fine. This is just the method I use to be able to complete this as fast as I could think of. So after doing that, I will come over here and focus on leveling up my base. I'll just use the goldfish to open up the box right away. And then as you can see, I'm just blowing right through this. Of course, the boost really help you. If you're not that high of a level, don't worry about moving along this fast. You can do your own thing. This is just what worked best for me. So as soon as I come up to the second floor, I focus on the stars. And then I will finish up the rest of my second floor. Again, depending on what level you are on, might move slower or even faster. You might have better luck doing this on a private lobby. Having other people in the lobby will make this go a little bit slower. Finish up the second floor. And then right before moving on to the second floor, I will grab the stars again to help reach the 150 star goal. Okay, so again, before I rebirth, I'll go to the top floor, and then I'll go to first floor, and then straight to the second floor. That's how I get to the second floor the fastest. I'll go ahead and grab these stars. And then I will go ahead and grab the bags on the road before I rebirth. And then after this, after I've rebirthed 7 times, then I will check the progress I believe this is my 7th time. So right after this, I'll go ahead and check my progress. Again, the bags on the road is what will probably take you the longest because there's a delay between the spawn points of those. Just go ahead and grab the stars again before I go and check out my progress. Here we are. As you can see, I need some stars still, and then the bags on the road and the zombies. So for the zombies, I like to use the 7 cluster cannon. If you don't have enough skill points to grab that, you do not need that. There's another item that you can use. You can just use this one right here. And then before doing that, if you have this pet unlocked, go ahead and enable this pet, give you some extra zombie bonus, money bonus for when you eliminate the zombie. Go ahead and enable this to switch up my money bonus for right now. I like to have the floor bonus, the boss elimination bonus, and then money per second bonus. You can see that put me at 11,416% bonus right now. Again, going ahead and have this zombie money bonus pet if you have it unlocked. Go ahead and grab these stars real quick. Then before I go and start the zombie quest, I'll go ahead and grab some more bags. So if you don't have the stars complete, go ahead and grab those. So this is the item you can grab from the battle pass. Again, this one's pretty decent. This is the one I like to use though. This helps me go along it pretty quickly. Again, if you don't have enough skill points, don't worry about that. And then every few minutes, I will exit the zombie portal to go and collect the bags. And then doing this method, like I said, it got me out to about 2 hours to unlock. And then don't forget to go ahead and check your achievement progress in the middle of this. That way you can upgrade your zombie kills and then some other items like the star grabs. So this one ended up being a little bit more grindy than the last one. I believe the last one took me about an hour, and then this one took me about 2 hours. If you found a method that was quicker than this, feel free to leave a comment in the comment section and then subscribe for future content. Thank you for watching.